Hello there everybody, this is C1 the Plan One here, and welcome to, well, whatever the heck this is, Mega Man 2. So, now that I completed the game on normal difficulty, I'm gonna go through a few stages with the difficult option. So, yeah, I'm gonna go through this game as the difficult person thingamabob. And I'm actually gonna be the smart choice here, and I'm actually gonna pick Metal Man first, because Metal Blades are cool. Okay, so let's get ready, and here we go. Alright, so, well, judging from what I've heard, I suppose, basically put, from what I've heard so far with what I've researched, normal, basically, I've been talking in a lot of ums for this, normal mode basically increases the damage given by the Mega Buster, basically. And that's why the enemies were, or that's why the Robot Masters, rather, were pretty hard as heck to take, pretty easy as heck to take down. Plus, there was an increased rate of drop items, so that's why. So that's basically why it wasn't, there wasn't any like health drops taken down like every single second. Basically. So, yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. Speaking of. And now we gotta go down as usual. As per usual. Structurally speaking, I haven't really heard anything that says, like, the level design changes in difficult mode. It's just like, enemies. It's just that, the Mega Buster does less damage, and, you know, all that jazz. And of course, now, speaking of which, I have to freaking fill up my, my energy here, because, well, I feel like Metal Man is coming up here, and I really, really need that extra energy in order to take him down. Well, I will say this, though, the one thing I do miss about, like, Mega Man 1 is, like, you know, the room before the boss, where the enemies can, like, still pop up and stuff, and, well, you know, where the enemies pop up and they can be used to, like, recharge your stuff when you kill them or whatever. I kind of miss that, really. Especially if it's on, like, difficult mode, because in difficult mode, I guess it's supposed to be harder because you have less health drops and everything, but really, I don't think I should have too much trouble. I already beat this guy once, so, you know, let's see what we got. Okay. Wow, it does way less damage than like, normal mode. and based upon what I've read, the, difficult mode is basically the regular Japanese, difficulty setting. So, there was no Japanese difficult setting there was no, what am I trying? There was no difficulty setting in, the Japanese version at all. So that's why the Americans got an easier time here, because, well, you know, Mega Man 1 was an already hard enough game as it was. And trust me when I say it is hard. Well, apparently they added this normal mode to ease the difficulty to not scare off new players like me, of course, which is why I decided to do it. I didn't want to have a really, really hard time just going through all the levels and just beating guys up, you know? All that jazz. I don't want to have, like, over, like, 30 minutes of video just me going, I can't beat the first stage of the game! I don't know, it's just me. I don't know, but that's just me. But anyway, we got Metal Blades. And screw the select. I can freaking do this, man. And speaking of which, let's try Wooden Man next. I know this seems rather pointless now, but I just wanted to try my hand at, like, difficult mode. I just wanted to try my hand at it. So, you know, whenever I played this game on my own, I can actually, you know, I can actually have an awesome time. But you know me, with my skills and, you know, shooting from Star Fox 64 where you can, like, shoot as fast as you want. Same goes for the 3DS remake. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. So, yeah. Don't really have anything else to say. I suppose I can give my thoughts on the game as a whole, really, because really, this game has been a real blast. I love this game. I really love this game. It is what everyone says it is. It's one of the best NES games ever, and that does hold true to what everyone says. I love the level design. I love all the power-ups that Mega Man gets. I love the music. It's just awesome. Well, you know, aside from the fact that there's, like, total sprite flickering, like, every freaking where in this game, really. Well, despite those facts, I really do have to say, this game is really, really good. This game is so good. The sound, like, if I could give my thoughts on the soundtrack, it's freaking catchy as hell. It's one of the best 8-bit soundtracks I ever heard. It really doesn't get better, and it really doesn't get any better than Dr. Wily's Stage 1, in my personal opinion. What other normal stage do I like? I like the boss theme. Well, if there's one thing I could say about the soundtrack, though, I just wish they had a bit more variety in boss themes, you know? I just want more variety in my boss themes instead of that one boss track that plays constantly throughout the game. But you know, it's a good boss theme, so I can't really complain about that. Can't really fault anything for that, rather. Woo. All right, good. And I gotta say though, I do like the design of some of these enemies. I do like the design of some of these enemies, and yeah. For 8-bit graphics, and actually, speaking of graphics, for 8-bit graphics, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, I could even go so far as to saying that this looks much better than Mario 3 by comparison. I know, it's a huge statement. I know, it's a freaking huge statement. Me saying that this looks better than Super Mario Bros. 3? Well, it is. You can't blame me. You can't really blame me for anything that this game looks better than Mario 3 by comparison, because look at the sprite look at the sprite detail. It looks great. This looks really, really good for 8-bit games, and yeah. It really is good in the graphics department. And that's why I love it. And speaking of which, I definitely do have to say my favorite power-up of the bunch is the Metal Blades, all because it has a lot of ammo. You can shoot in all 8 directions. It's just really, really fun to play. It's just really, really, really fun. And speaking of fun, can I actually have my freaking health drops today, please? Because I'm almost out, and I really, really need it, and I need to beat this guy. Oh yeah, I am awesome. I am the man, for I can shoot in all 8 directions, while the Mega Buster only can shoot in 1. Which is weird, but who freaking cares, right? And of course, Metal Blades don't affect these walking robot chicken things, whatever the heck they're called. I have no idea what they're called, nor do I care. All I know is I'm almost done with Woodman, and that will be about it. So hopefully I can actually freaking do this. I know I get hit constantly, but hey, at least I'll have something worth value. So I think it's about time for one last recording skip. If I fail, then I fail. If I don't fail, then I don't fail. Alright, let's do this. I always have to have a sound effect for whenever I transition to something. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if I can actually avoid this. No, I can't. Anti-climax for the win. I figured I'd rather just go until I die, I suppose. Yeah, you can't really blame me for anything, right? I mean, sheesh. Well, I suppose, wait. What button do I press in order to, like, load a state? I think I pressed P. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just wanted to leave you at the title screen because of this. Well, guys, that is Mega Man 2, and I can't wait to play difficult mode by myself and constantly rage. Anyway, though, I already said what I think of this game, and I really do think it's one of the best 8-bit games I've ever played in my life. It is true to what everyone says it is. Level design's great, power-ups are great, music's great, graphics great, everything's great. I suppose now I could take the time to mention my next Let's Play. Again, it's another brand new series that I want to try out before getting back to my usual bunk. And, well, all I can really say is, get ready for anime stuff. Just saying. So, with that all said, this has been Let's Play Mega Man 2 Blind. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I had fun playing it. And you really owe it to yourself to try out this game. Download it on the emulator for free, get it on Virtual Console, heck, even get an NES with an actual NES card. I don't care. Just get the game, man. It's so much fun. And who knows if I will do other Mega Man games in the future. I'm thinking I want to try out Mega Man X, maybe? But I'm not saying yes or no, but it's a definite maybe. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in 1 or 2 weeks, who knows, for the next Let's Play. So, I shall see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and Mega Man is out.